Alrighty, I'm doing floorboard repair on a 70 Ford f100. You can see these are pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, these old trucks, they rust out. Yeah, I'm getting ready to weld that in. Get it all set up. And then I'll cut this out. And then I'll do an L angle iron. But I'll just make a piece with the same floorboard curvature as the other side. And I'll weld that in. And then I'll be able to weld this little piece in. And I'll take care of these pieces right here after I get this whole section here done. I got new floor pans. Gonna try them out. And then I've got the bottom down here to do. Once all the rust is gone, I'll strip it down to bare metal and do all the body work and get it painted. But yeah, this is some of the rust issues that you come across, especially if they have a rubber floor mat. Like right here, that's just horrible. You can see my hand in the back. Yeah, that's going to have to be replaced. And I'll make those panels. I've got a bead roller and a brake and shrinker stretcher, all the good stuff to make those panels. But yeah, this side here isn't too bad. It's got surface rust, but the other side, yeah, it's got that right there. So I'll end up cutting that out and replacing that. And yeah, I'll keep you updated. And by the way, I'll show you my frame after I did the pour 15 on it. There's a transfer case that's going in a high boy I'm building. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of body work tonight. So yeah, here it is. I've been sliding stuff forward. That's the shock mount. This one has pours 15 on it. I talked about it earlier in my other videos. Remember, it had a piece of metal up here. I cut it off, and then it had a piece of metal going across there. Got rid of that. All brand new springs. I got new shocks for it. I just gotta keep plugging along on this one. And I still yet got to go get my body parts. They're all done from the sandblaster. So I need to go get those and put those in pours 15, or not pours 15. I need to do etching primer. And I did a tint, a red tint in my gray etching primer. That's how this came out, this color. But it's going to work good as a guide coat. I'll spray gray feather fill on top of that. And then the next time I do feather fill, I'll add some black tint to it, which will give me a dark gray, and then that'll work great as guide coat instead of rubbing the chalk all over it. Yeah, I figured I'd give an update on that. And yeah. And you know, that's new carpet for one of them. My shop's a mess because anytime you're doing something like this, man, the dust, look at that. It's just all the debris just gets all over everything. But nothing you can do about it except keep plugging along and clean up your mess after you're done. And this one is really weird because right up there, they normally rust out really bad, and that one's in pretty good shape. And I know why the floorboard's rusted out, because it had a floor mat in it. If it had carpet, I probably wouldn't have had as much rust in it. But anytime you get floor mats, that's what happens. So I'll keep you posted on the 70 build. Thanks for watching.